What's going on? It's Loza. Today we're going on a journey through my YouTube channel. We're looking at Joby Jacobs, one of my deepest followers, one of my #1 supporters. Joby Jacobs 62. Let's see what he has to say on one of my videos. He just puts a bunch of emojis disapproving of it. That's cool. Next one. Nothing but bricks. Your ratios are wrong. Wow, that's crazy. Another video. This deck is still horrible, and he's still mad. Bottom text. What's funny is Joby Jacobs likes to comment on all of my videos or a majority of my videos, and he's never sent me anything. I've always been like, okay, I can't find the interaction because YouTube's deleted a lot of his comments, but one of the first things he said to me was on like one of my early Dark Magician builds. Maybe you guys can find it. I couldn't. But he said something like, oh yeah, your build's bad, like you're doing it all wrong. And I gave him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt instead of being like, oh, fuck off. I was like, hey man, okay, cool. Like, what do you think I'm doing wrong? Like, what would you improve? Like, what would your deck list look like instead? And he just was really vague. He was like, oh yeah, I'd be running all Dark Magician cards first of all. I'm like, okay, but like, yeah, do you want to send me a list? Like, do you have anything you can send me? And he just didn't have anything, right? He wouldn't send me anything. So I was like, I'm going to guess, like, your list isn't that great then, because, like, clearly you aren't sending it. And he'd be like, oh, I'm making it, it's coming. And he never sent me shit, alright? He hasn't sent me shit ever. I don't think these comments are that relevant, but basically, he says shit like, I question your authenticity as a duelist. He talks like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist. Your starting hand is a joke. In a real duel, you got nothing but bricks. So, that's funny. He always mentions that my decks are bricks because I play like Dogmatica and Striker. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But people are just roasting him here anyway. His logic's just super like caveman. Like, he's playing the Dark Magician deck like it's 2015 or whenever Circle and shit came out. Anyway, he sent me this now. He's finally sent me something. Official Dark Magician OTK, and he's rambling in the comments of my videos saying like, oh, Dark Magician is the same as Cyber Dragon. I'm like, what the fuck are you smoking? The decks couldn't be different, couldn't be more different. The only thing they have together is that they both play Anaconda. Like, Jesus. So anyway, well, I'm gonna skim through this. He's like, want to know how to win with Dark Magician but don't know how? Also wanting Cyber Dragons and Dark Magician's playstyle are similar? Is Bruno Mars are gay? Click here to find out. Then he hypes himself up. Let's go. Salute to Konami for helping me put this together. I don't know how the fuck Konami helped him put this together. So he's just like comparing the Dark Magician cards with the Cyber Dragon cards, which makes no fucking sense. Anyway, this is great. This is a 5-card combo with his hand, but actually it's a 7-card combo because the draws he get off Soul Servant actually play into the combo somehow. So anyway, this is somehow meant to be a Dark Magician OTK. I'm really not sure how. But let's go through it, shall we? It's also got Chronicle Magician, which is ironic. Like, this hand just looks like donkey ass. But anyway, you normal summon Rod and search Illusion Magic. Ooh, Illusion Magic. Then you use it and tribute Rod and you get 2 DMs in the hand. Wow, crazy. Then you use Secrets and you fuse the 2 DMs. Okay. So now you have the Dark Magicians and use Soul Servant to stack Magician Souls, and obviously Dark Magicians will trigger and draw it. Incredible. He had to put a whole panel for that. Use Soul's effect to dump Dark Magician Girl and then summon Dark Magician from your graveyard. Cool. After that, you can trigger Chronicle. Yeah, incredible. That's how a trigger effect works. XYZ into E1, detach one, summon Dark Magician from the deck. Then use Jesus. He actually... Just call it Bonds. Just call it Bond, call it Bonds. BBTAS. Nice. Incredible. So then he activates Bonds, right? And it summons the girl, and it lets you set a card. Incredible. I don't know what he sets. Does he even say? He just says you can go with Dark Magic Attack or Dark Burning Magic. You can always go for... I mean, that's 2 of the 3 options, so no shit. Playing both those cards, though. You'd only want to play the one that wipes the whole field. Now you can banish Soul Servant and draw 2 cards. How is this still going? Like, this is just making the most unnecessarily big Dark Magician board. This isn't even good. Declare a card, call it right, and add it. You can manipulate it as a foolish burial and call it wrong on purpose. I took a lucky guess and got it right. I took a guess and got it right. What the fuck? How is this part of the combo? You can either ritual summon or fusion summon a card due to your preferences on the situation. Yep. That's only one of the OTK combos. Very flexible. What? Like, that was just a 7-card combo of fucking random shit. That wasn't a... That was nothing. That was so fucking bullshit. And then he's just hyping himself up more, and some guy's like, hi, Nibiru says hi. And he's like, Illusion of Chaos says bye to your hand trap. It's like, what? This man just cannot read. You mean the one, like, this guy's trying to, like, understand, and, like, this guy, kind of like me, is giving this man the benefit of the doubt and trying to understand what the fuck he's talking about, but it just makes no sense. I was not dueling anybody. Do you see another deck in the photo? It's like, what? He knows that. He's not saying were you dueling anyone. He's saying, what the actual hell? So yeah, I'd just like to say, please ignore Joby Jacobs. Oh, I have his deck. I have his deck. Oh yeah, he also says he went 10-0 with this. It's crazy. I haven't seen this deck. This would be interesting. 3, oh my lord. Okay, I have another deck profile for him and it's really bad. Why does he keep comparing it to Cyber Dragon? Stop. 3 Dark Magician, yikes. 3 Chronicle Magician, extra yikes. 3 Eye of Timaeus, 3 Secrets, no Eternal Soul because it's a OTK version. 3 Bonds, oh my lord. This is a fucking mess. What is this shit? Oh, at least he's playing Artemis. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my lord, what a mess. What a fucking mess. Oh yeah, good side deck. We're gonna side deck Mahad. This is why you should never use this website. This YGO Pro website, it's so fucking bad. There's so many decks like this on here. It's just fucking crap. But yeah, let's look at... I dug up this list. So remember how I said Joby Jacobs wouldn't show me his list? Well, Christian from the Dark Magician group found him posting this at the exact same time. And I just love this because he always says my decks are bricky. And he's like, this deck list is the best DM deck so far with way more consistency based. No bricks. Like, people just throw buzzwords out. They hear consistency and competitive and just slap that on like a deck they built. They're like, most consistent competitive deck. It's like, based on what? Based on you playing 2 Dark Magician Girl. Why would you ever play 2 Dark Magician Girl? Playing 1 is... We only play 1 to get a draw. Like, it makes no sense. So anyway, the list, like, doesn't seem too wild, but it's just like, yuck. It's like 3 Dark Magician, 2 Dark Magician Girl, 2 Dark Illusion. What the fuck? Who's playing this? This is a month ago. He made this a month ago. This list acts like it's come out of fucking 2014. 3 Secrets of... Why? Why do you want that many? 3 Allure, 2 Pot of Desires. Yeah, you don't want to brick on the like one of the best draw cards. Just play 3. Like, what the fuck? 2 Fusion Deploy... Why are you playing Galaxy Cyclone? Oh my lord. So as you can see, if you ever see Joby Jacobs commenting on my videos, feel free to ignore him. I'm going to ignore him from this video onwards. I just wanted to let you guys know that he's kind of just a crackhead. I don't know what he's trying to say half the time, and when I ask him to elaborate, he won't. So I'm just, now that I've seen his decks, it really just helps shape a person when you see their deck. I only just realized he's got the fucking Magician of Dark Illusion in here too. When you see someone's deck build, you can really just understand where their headspace is, and you can go, great, this guy has no fucking clue what he's talking about. And we can now disregard everything he says about Dark Magician from here on out. Because, you know, we're trying to push the deck to play in competitive tournaments, and he's trying to play the deck as like a fucking anime protagonist. And that's fine. I don't mind if you want to play the deck that way, but just don't push your shitty builds and opinions onto those of us who are trying to compete in tournaments, right? Like, it's pretty straightforward. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and you know, I'm gonna stay toxic as ever. Haha, got him. So yeah, enjoy the content or don't watch my videos. Bottom text, please help. I can't put glasses on. Bye.